You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, bold and the beautiful fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I have got your B&B promo for the week of July 10th through 14th. And if you were wondering, yes, it is all about Thomas and Hope and Liam, but we've also got a nice slice of Brooke having her mind completely blown by what she sees. Then again, Brooke is somewhere that she should not be. And so I feel like that's on her for wandering into someone's home uninvited. We're going to dig into all this. We're going to break it down for you scene by scene, tie it back to the weekly official spoilers, and then we're going to show you this hot new promo that just came out. We're super excited about this. If you have not, please reach down, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our bold updates, news, and spoilers right here on Soap Dirt at YouTube. All right, let's dig in. The first scene is Thomas and Hope still with their clothes on, okay? Just to let you know where this is going. They're at his house, his new house set that we have seen. They're in the living room, and they're standing very close together. And Thomas says to Hope, "What about Liam?" And she says, "Liam walked out on me. Our marriage is over." And then there's a scene cut in of Liam leaving the cabin from the arguments they had last week. Then we have a scene of Thomas and Hope in bed together. They are undressed. They are in the sheets. She's kissing him passionately. Then he's kissing her back. And then we have a scene over at Spencer Publications of Wyatt saying to Liam, "Don't let one mistake destroy your entire marriage. Go to Hope now before it's too late." Then we have Hope and Thomas in bed again. And she says, "Can we keep this between us?" And then there's a scene of Brooke bursting into Thomas's bedroom, and she yells, "Hope!" And Hope sits up and looks shocked. There is a caption on this video, which they actually weirdly put out as a reel instead of as a video. They did it with YNR2. I don't know if this is some kind of weird new thing, but it's not being put out as just your standard video. So, but we'll show it to you so you don't have to go deal with the whole reel thing because it's a booger. And then the caption of the video that they've added is, "While Wyatt convinces Liam to save his marriage, Hope is caught in the act!" Exclamation point. All right, let's talk about the context of this and when you're going to see it happen. So what's very funny is that I feel like they might actually stay in Thomas's house and stay in his bed all week just because of the dates of this. So Thomas talking to Hope, "What about Liam? Liam walked out on me." That is all happening on Monday, July 10th. The official spoilers have Hope Logan making it clear to Thomas Forrester where she wants to go from here. And then Tuesday, Hope decides to explore things with Thomas. That's when they are hitting the sack. And then Wednesday, Hope has an awakening of sorts. Again, I think this is in the sack. And then Thursday, Brooke Logan's mind is totally blown. So I think it's Thursday that she walks in on them in bed. So I think Monday we have more talking. And then I think Tuesday and Wednesday we've got hot Thope Nookie. And then Thursday we have Brooke. And now let's talk about these scenes. So Hope is being very accurate. "Liam walked out on me. Our marriage is over." Because Liam said, "Our marriage is over. I want a divorce." She's being very accurate. She's moving on really fast. But, what's interesting is that then Wyatt's saying to Liam, "Don't let this mistake destroy you. Go to Hope before it's too late." Well, at that point that they're having that conversation, because the conversation with the guys happens on Monday, July 10th, it's pretty much too late by the next day. What's interesting is then on Wednesday, July 12th, this clue, "A broken relationship is in someone's hands. What will they decide?" I think that is about Liam thinking that the fate of their marriage is in his hands, because as far as he knew when he left, Hope was still desperate to get back with him, and he thinks that he's got all the control. It's all in his hands. It's out of his hands at this point. Hope has gone, okay, and that's because a lot of people have been debating with us in the comments because we made a video about Liam's big lie. And a lot of people are saying he wasn't lying about not thinking about Steffi. I think that is completely up for debate. But she said, "You went to her, didn't you?" And he didn't confirm because he knows she has called him out. So in addition to, I feel him lying about at what point he started thinking about Steffi again, I also believe that by sitting there silent, it's a lie of omission. He should have come clean to her about kissing Steffi the same way he expected her to come clean to him about kissing Thomas. Now, he had the information to force a confession out of her, and she doesn't have the information to force a confession out of him, but he didn't think that he should have to force a confession out of her. If he is holding himself to the same standard, he should come clean also. That way, everything is out in the open, and then they can each make a decision. But Liam is still lying, both in fact and by omission. All right. So then when Hope asked Thomas, can we keep this between us? What I think is she's where she wants to be, in bed, exploring with him. But I think she knows the optics aren't good. Like Liam walks out of you on you, and then 38 minutes later, you're getting that good D from Thomas. That's not a good look, just the timing. Like it's so fast. Like there was, and I do agree. And so I think that that's why she's asking to keep it between them, also because she knows there's going to be backlash. And I just think she wants time to process everything. I don't think she's seeing Thomas as necessarily like a dirty secret or anything. I just think she wants a minute to let everything kind of unfold. But it's too late for that because Brooke burst into Thomas's bedroom. Here's my question. A, why didn't they close the front door? But she came in hot. They were emotional, so he probably didn't think about closing his door. But also, why is Brooke there? If they are going with the supposition that Thomas has moved into Katie's old house, then Brooke could very well have a key because it is Katie's old house set, the one when she was married to Thorne, and we haven't seen it in a very long time. But even if Brooke has a key, she has no right to walk into his house. Even if she pulls up and sees Hope's car outside and has a key, she has no right to walk into Thomas's house. And she further has no right to walk into his bedroom. What if Thomas had been there with another woman? What if Thomas had been in there with his favorite mannequin? What if Thomas had been in there giving himself some self-care, some self-love? You don't want Brooke to walk in on that. She has no right to be there, but she's there sticking her nose into their business, and she's going to get a whole eyeful that I think she deserves. And then of course, this is not going to stay between them, but I am, as much as I'm outraged by Brooke invading his privacy, I am so there for her reaction of just shrieking. It's like all of her nightmares manifested right in front of her. She can't deny it. She can't unsee it. So it looks like that happens on Thursday, but we're going to build up to it. So I'm excited about these passionate scenes between them. And I'm looking forward to Wyatt, I assume, talking Liam into going and trying to give it another chance and then finding out she's already been in bed with him. All right. I'm too gleeful. It's a good soapy week. This is July sweeps and they are doing it up right. You guys are going to enjoy this promo. We're about to show it to you so you can see it for yourself. Pause at the end to just take in the look on Brooke's face. It's amazing. All right. If you haven't already, please reach down, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our Bold and Beautiful updates. We would love it if you clicked a like on this video. And now, buckle up. Here's this exciting new B&B promo for next week.
What about Liam?
He walked out on me. Our marriage is over.
Don't let one mistake destroy your entire marriage. Go to Hope now, before it's too late.
Can we keep this between us?
Hope!